Thanks so much for that intro, guys. It's great to be here with you all tonight. Before we dive into Solvang, we want to give you more details about our ride camp trips. We have 5 destinations where we host ride camps. Greenville, which is pictured here, Mallorca, Spain, Girona, Spain, Texas, and of course, Solvang, where tonight's focus will be. On Ride Camp, we focus on nothing but rides, rest, and of course, relaxation in world-class destinations. Please note, these are not luxury trips. These trips do not include cultural encounters like you'd find on some of our other trips. Of course, our guides are happy to provide you with suggestions for regional activities. And the included Ride with GPS app provides suggestions for dining, cultural excursions, and other activities in your area. Ride camp trips historically have been designed for avid riders, people looking to really test their legs. However, new this year, we have added an additional ride camp option, Ride Camp Light. The same destinations as ride camps, the same awesome hotels, the same fantastic and delicious meals, and of course, our world-class guide support has not changed. The only difference, the daily miles. The differences between Ride Camp and Ride Camp Light. First off, the routes. Ride Camp is for our level 4 avid riders. Ride Camp Light is for our level 2 and 3 riders. And the mileage and climbing on the trip reflects these differences in rider level categories. The best part, now travel partners who are different rider levels, well, they can go on a Ride Camp trip together. You'll stay at the same hotel, you will eat the same meals, but your routes will match your desired level of challenge. So as we look at this list, Ride Camp, you can see here, Ride Camp Light, are you looking for a trip with less avid riding and time to plan more activities? Ride Camp Light is for you. Are you okay with a mix of van support and guide support from a bike? Ride Camp Light. Are you happy to stay in 2 or 3-star properties to get close to some of the best ridings in the region? Well, you'll see that's Ride Camp Light and Ride Camp. You can comfortably ride your bike while drinking water or eating a gel or a bar or having a type of snack. Ride Camp Light or Ride Camp is for you. Are you prepared for an average of 3,500 feet of climbing per day? If you are, then you're going to go more towards our Ride Camp traditional route. Are you comfortable changing your own flat tires and riding in groups and on rides that might have some traffic on them? If so, Ride Camp is your ticket. And then, do you ride on average 150 to 200 miles per week with clipless pedals? If so, Ride Camp is for you. So what is included in a ride camp? Well, the hotel, of course, guides, daily breakfast, anywhere from 2 to 4 lunches per week and 2 to 4 dinners per week. Helmet, our awesome bikes equipped with a Garmin, and then also 1 to 3 daily route options per day. So what's not included in the trip? Here are a few things that we do not include. First, just to make note, you'll be responsible for your arrangements getting to and from the trip. Trek Travel, well, we are proud to partner with the travel service provider, and we can connect you if you'd like with assistance and transportation. Also, what's not included, some meals. Trek Travel invites you to go out and explore the local cuisine at your leisure for some meals, along with gratuities for your guide. So, like we mentioned before, tonight we are talking all about our ride camp in Solvang, California. And on this trip, you have multiple options to see this area and ride its scenic country roads that many pros have come into to train and do their daily rides. Our trip, well, we have a 4-day trip option and a 7-day trip option. And as we described before, these 2 different trips have different mileage and climbing. For our avid friends and those doing the ride camp, your longer days can stretch anywhere from 50 to 70 miles if you're so inclined. And our Ride Camp Light range, well, you'll average around 37 miles per day with a lot less climbing. The terrain in this region is consistently rolling, quiet, narrow, winding roads, many climbs that average anywhere from a few miles to many miles, and gradients from mellow to steep, 2% all the way up to 8, 9, 10%. Our climb to tour of the week is the Fig. So Mount Figueroa offers 10 miles of epic climbing, and I truly mean epic climbing. The steepest pitches reach just around 14%, so your legs will feel it. And cyclists, well, they come from all over to enjoy this epic beauty. This is a climb that we at Trek Travel think should be on everyone's bucket list. Situated in the heart of downtown Solvang, surrounded by windmills and images of the Danish countryside, is our hotel that welcomes us. The Hotel Cork is an award-winning hotel that captures the soul of Solvang. Along with luxurious and spacious rooms, they will definitely welcome you to kick back and relax after a long day in the saddle. The historic Danish village of Solvang is full of charm, and it's a great place for putting your feet up after some long miles. If you wanted to get out and explore, we wanted to share with you some of our favorite things to do. Please note these activities are not included in your trip price. First, if you're into wine, Solvang is the place. This is California's Central Coast region, and this is the hub of their wine. Did you know that there are 20 tasting rooms in Solvang that feature, are you ready for this? 125 of the local wineries that surround Solvang. So if you're into wine, this place is definitely for you. Next, why not visit a museum? There are a lot of very unique museum experiences in Solvang. A few include the Hans Christian Andersen Museum, the Solvang Vintage Motorcycle Museum, and of course, the Old Mission Santa Ynez. Finally, Solvang, while it's Danish in its roots, it's also famous for its pastries. This should not surprise you. Of course, a town with Danish roots will have awesome, delicious baked goods. In Solvang, did you know, I think maybe we asked you already, but there are 5 authentic bakeries, and our challenge to you is you must sample them all. My personal favorite is Berkholm's Bakery and Cafe with their bear claws. You have it once, you'll probably have it 2 or 3 more times. Solvang is by far a cyclist destination. The roads are amazing to ride. The Hotel Cork is a perfect place to relax, rewind, and recharge. And the town of Solvang will leave you wanting to come back for more. We look forward to seeing you soon in Solvang for our ride camp. Thank you, guys.
Jonathan, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Before we move on, I just wanted to ask you a quick question. What do you think people who go on this trip say is their favorite part?
What guests rave about with this trip is just how in Solvang, you have this bustling town, and then within a matter of minutes, we are on these quiet country roads. So going from a cool town to quiet country roads with minimal traffic is by far the guest's favorite aspect of this trip. The climbs are fantastic, and it's definitely an area that is called professional cyclists and amateur cyclists from all over to come and ride.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for your insight, and we appreciate you sharing all that.
Definitely. Thank you so much for having me, and we hope to see you guys soon in Solvang for our California Ride Camp. Now back to you guys.